printers, tweet, use Facebook or join LinkedIn. Social media was the issue at the BAPC conference at the Marriott Hotel in Waltham Abbey, where Jeff Hazlett, print evangelist and one-time Chief Marketing Officer of Kodak, set the tone.
But I'm just going to tell you one thing, the last one. Eyeballs and ears versus hearts and minds. A lot of you guys are going to be trying to focus on building your followers. You're going to be so fixated on it. Stop. I tell marketers around the world, quit worrying about viral marketing. Stop. Build hearts and minds. It's about building community. It's about listening. It's about participating. That's how you start to make things happen. And someone say, well, what's the return on investment for all this stuff? Ooh, what's the return on investment? I don't know. Tell me what the return on ignoring is, and I'll tell you what the return on investment is. That's the new ROI. And so for all companies, that's what it is and where it's going to be.
Hazlett was followed by Jackie Morgan from Up Marketing, a UK business helping printers to engage with customers using social media. And she was followed by Madeline Nicholas, an expert in social media at Kodak in Europe.
Should be doing it, really. I think there's no good reason not to. I think it's just a way of connecting and sharing information, not just with your customers and clients and prospects, but suppliers and generally the wider industry.
Is that enough printers doing this?
Typically not, no. I think there's probably around about, there is a list actually on Twitter, and I think there's probably around about 100, well, based on the fact that there's probably 10,000 printers in the UK, then it's a very small number. And out of those 100 that are doing it, they're not doing it very often. So I think we just need to fire people up and tell them what the benefits are and get them on board. And I think there's a bit of a fear. Jeff Hazlett says this, you're stupid not to do it. And I think maybe we're a bit crazy not to do it, that we should do it. But I think it needs demystifying. I think there's loads of jargon around it. We talk about tweeting and blogging and hashtags and trending and all those kind of things. And if you don't know what it is, you don't think you can do it.
And we focus a lot on LinkedIn as well. We have there an official Kodak site, but also our employees, Pat Holloway, initiated it. We have a print zone group because we don't only want to talk about Kodak, but we want to hear what are the topics that are affecting the print industry in the UK. And so this is a generic group where we engage in conversation.
So that means I'm going to sign up for Twitter, whether I use it or not. I'm going to get on LinkedIn because you should be on LinkedIn. Facebook, I give you a question mark about, okay? Because it's more of a personal thing. Number two, I'm going to listen. Now you don't have to have big tools like Kodak and others, like Radiant 6, and those get to be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. But you can use TweetDeck. I used to sit in my office with 4 screens in front of me with TweetDeck, and I had keywords. I searched for Big Ink and HP and Kodak and print and all the things, and I used to watch these conversations go on. So you can watch and listen. The other thing is start to follow people. I am absolutely amazed. As the CMO of a company, and I used to spend $100 million in print a year, how many printers I never saw or ever heard from, okay? But I'll guarantee you, those that followed me and would start to have conversations, I started to send them business. Does that make sense? So start following your customers. Follow people who talk about print. Follow those people. Number 4, offer tips. More information, as Jackie and Madeline said, the more information that you give, the more you will get back. Okay? Put up a video every once in a while. Grab one of those cameras. Or offer the print tip of the day. Okay? How to save money. How to put something together. So, I mean, just start giving it. And retweet. That's the other thing you want to do, is send other people. Because people will start seeing it, and they'll link in, and they'll start following you. And number 5, stalk people. Okay? Become a stalker. Okay? That is, find the targets, find your customers, find your friends, find thought leaders, and start following them. Because that's the way this works as a community. If you follow them, they typically will follow you back. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, those are my top 5. Sorry, but I did not want you guys not to make money with this.
Am I going to sell more because I'm on Twitter? Am I going to sell more because I write a blog? It's hard to know. I think it's about relationships, it's about keeping in touch, it's about communicating. I think it makes for better relationships, and I guess in the end that does mean better sales, bigger sales and more sales. I think, yeah, if you don't do it, you'll never learn. I think it's there are some scare tactics out there, engage or die, your business is dead if you don't engage with social media, and I don't think that's true. I think that social media is important and it's good to do, but it's just one of the marketing channels. But I think they should do it.